They thought the confession would bring closure. They thought it would quiet the storm. But they were wrong. Because just when the world began to absorb the shocking details of Rute's tearful admission, María Rodríguez made her move. And it wasn't quiet. It wasn't careful. It was war. According to multiple sources close to the legal team, María has filed an official criminal complaint against Rute. But this isn't just about blame. María is asking for the maximum charges allowed by law, and she's calling it gross negligence, not a tragic accident. Her position is clear: Rute wasn't just reckless, she was careless with human lives. And those lives included Maria's husband, André Silva, and Rute's own partner, Diogo Jota. One decision, one failure to act, one night, and both men were gone. But Maria's not simply pointing fingers. She's building a case. Rute's inaction killed them both, María allegedly told her attorneys. You don't get to confess and walk away like it's forgiveness. But that was only the beginning. In a legal twist that no one saw coming, María has also filed a defamation lawsuit against Rute. She's accusing her of not just lying, but weaponizing sympathy in the media to cover her tracks. According to the lawsuit, Rute manipulated the public narrative, dragging André's name into the mud to paint herself as a grieving victim, while hiding her role in the crash. But the biggest bombshell? María is demanding 90% of Diogo Jota's estate, an empire estimated at over $138 million. Her argument? That Rute doesn't deserve a dime, not after what she confessed. Not after what María believes is a cover-up disguised as an apology. In a leaked internal memo, María allegedly said, "Rute's mistake cost 2 lives. My child lost a father. And now she wants to inherit his best friend's fortune like nothing happened? Not on my watch." This isn't just a lawsuit. It's a battle for justice. For truth. For legacy. And it's about to get darker. Insiders claim Maria's legal team has something explosive: unreleased medical documents. According to one source, a report dated just weeks before the crash warned that Diogo's condition had deteriorated, and that any interference with his dosage or sedation schedule could prove fatal. If true, this raises disturbing questions. Was Rute aware of the risks? Did she ignore medical guidance? Was the accident something that could have been prevented? If these documents are real, and if they're submitted in court, Rute may not just face public outrage. She could face serious prison time. Because suddenly, this isn't just about what happened that night. It's about everything that led up to it. The warnings. The choices. The secrets. Unlike most high-profile cases, María is pushing for a public trial. No closed sessions. No sealed documents. She wants everything: texts, calls, emails, memos, exposed to the world. She wants Rute held accountable not just in court, but in front of every camera, every reporter, and every grieving fan. And the internet? It's already exploding. Hashtags like #JusticeForAndré and #DiogosWill are trending again. Forums are dissecting every sentence of Rute's confession. Comment sections are flooded with theories, rage, and heartbreak. But not everyone agrees with Maria's approach. Some legal experts warn that Maria's demand for 90% of the estate could backfire, unless she can prove intentional wrongdoing or malicious negligence. Otherwise, this might be seen as an emotional overreach, or worse, a calculated power move. And while some hail her as a mother fighting for justice, others call it revenge in disguise. Let's not forget, when Rute confessed, she painted a picture of exhaustion, of sorrow, of a woman pushed beyond her limits. She said she made a mistake. that she didn't mean for any of it to happen. And for a while, people believed her. But now? Now, Maria's telling a different story. One where Rute isn't broken, she's calculated. Where grief wasn't the whole truth, it was the perfect cover. And the court of public opinion is once again on fire. This entire case has become more than a tragedy. It's become a war over legacy, grief, and $138 million. Maria's words echo like a threat. I will not let this be swept under the rug. I will not let my husband's memory die quietly. And she's proving it. Her legal filings are aggressive. Her team is expanding. And she's pushing this case forward with a fury that's terrifying and righteous at the same time. Sources say Rute hasn't responded yet. No countersuit, no public statements, no interviews. But behind the scenes? Some say she's quietly preparing to vanish. That she's seeking legal protection. That she's running out of options. Because the minute this trial begins, it will no longer be about what Rute felt. It'll be about what she did. And what she failed to do. So what happens now? Will Rute fight back? Will she settle out of court and disappear forever? Or will she face the courtroom, and everything that comes with it? The truth is, no one knows. But this is no longer just about a fatal crash. It's about how two women, once linked by love and family, are now locked in a battle that could destroy them both. It's a battle over truth, wealth, and the memory of two men who can no longer speak for themselves. And this time, the world will be watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Because when this trial kicks off, every hidden detail, every whispered conversation, every carefully crafted lie and cover-up will start unraveling, and we'll be right here, breaking it down piece by piece. We're not here just to repeat headlines you've seen 100 times before. We're here to dig deeper, to ask the questions others are too scared to ask, and to uncover the truths that powerful people hope you'll never hear. This isn't just another story fading in a week. This is the fight that will shape how these men are remembered and what legacy they leave behind. And it's only getting started. With every testimony, every document leak, and every shocking revelation, we will be here to guide you through the noise, showing you what the mainstream media won't. If you want to stay ahead of what's really happening, and if you believe the truth should never be buried, hit that subscribe button now. Turn on notifications, and join us as we follow this trial to its explosive conclusion.